Hey friends, welcome to my page DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Saturday! Guess what I got? I finally got my July club transfer. So did anybody else get theirs in the meantime? So I do know they're going out slowly. This actually is not the one that I was supposed to get ahead of time. Because I have more than 25 club members, I get a free one, but this is not the free one. This is actually from an order. I decided to sign up myself, so I get my free one, and then I signed up, so I get the one I purchased. This is the one I purchased. So it got here, and it comes with this cute little bag. All right, and there's something on the back already. Anyways, we're gonna do this. We're gonna use my little iron, the portable one. Guess what? I went to lift the big one. It's more than my weight limitations that I have right now. Which is funny because the surgeon said I had 0, but when I left the hospital, they said you can only lift 1 to 2 pounds for like 6 weeks. But anyways, I'm doing better, and at least 2 weeks. I like at least wait 2 weeks. So I lifted the heat press, and I'm like, oh no, this is too heavy. So anyways, we're gonna use the small one. You can use any iron. Don't worry, you don't have to have a heat press. You can use any type of iron, whether it's your $20 iron from Walmart or the iron you've had for a bazillion years that you only use when you're going on to a wedding or a fancy place. So anyways, we're gonna do this cute transfer blueberries, and guess what? So it comes with ink, but I got 2 of the black instead of 1 black and 1 cadet. But I wasn't going to open these anyways. I have my jars of ink, but if that ever happens to you guys, just send Chocolate Tour a message and they'll send you out the correct ink. I might do that too. They owe me a cadet colored ink, so they sent me 2 black instead of 1 black and 1 cadet. And on your first order, when you very first start, you'll get a mini squeegee. So I have a lot of them. I actually ordered some, so I have extras. And I have my little stir sticks. We're just going to use our cadet. We could add some other color in there if we wanted to. Do we want to do that? Maybe we want to do the leaves green. Should we do the leaves green? If you have other ink colors, you can definitely use your other ink colors. Maybe I should do that. Let me search for green, because that would make sense to do it the color it's supposed to be, right? But it's going to just come with 2 colors. So it's just going to come with the black and the cadet. But hey, let's do green leaves. All right, if you're out there watching, just say hello. I was a little bit late. You guys probably saw a little bit of excitement on TV just recently. I don't do political stuff on here, but I don't believe in violence. I don't believe that's the way to solve people's differences. So if you didn't see, Trump was at a rally and he was shot at, and it grazed his cheek. He has blood on his cheek and his ear. And they took him away. So I don't know if they got the shooter right away, but that's scary to me. Anybody could be hit in that crowd. I don't condone violence in any way like that at all. I don't care who it is. If I like the guy or don't like the guy. But what I also won't do is get into a political debate right here. So I just want to say, let's say a prayer for our nation, because that's what we need to do, is pray for America. It's so wicked out there. It's so wicked, and that's just terrible, because anybody could have been hit. So just because he wasn't shot and killed, somebody else could have been. So that's, it's just so sad. It's so sad. So enough about that. So that's why I was a little bit late, because my husband came in here and he's like, you got to see this on TV. And he turns on the TV and we're watching it. But anyways, and I have a picture that somebody posted that he has like two like drag marks here of blood. I don't know if the blood was from his hand or what it was. Anyways, that's what I have. He's okay. They took him away in an ambulance. He's fine, as far as everybody said. So anyways, that's not the answer, guys. Why did they do that? It's such a wicked world. So no matter who you support, that is not the way. Right? Okay, let's get started on this. Let me see who's here. Let me share it to VIP group. I've been working on some fun little things. They may not be things that I can actually sell as kits because I have to paint it and then engrave it, so it's kind of difficult. I'll show you tomorrow. Right now, I'm just kind of in the stage where I'm trying it out and trying to make sure it works and all of that. But I'm getting a bunch ready for my craft show, so I'm so excited about that. And guess what, guys? I slept in today. I got a few hours of extra sleep, so that was wonderful. And I feel great today. Feel great. So let me just, oops, where'd it go? Oh, it's saying flash flood today. At 4:10, oh, we must be gonna get thunderstorms out there from 4:10 until 6:45. Okay, well, interesting. We'll see if it starts raining. Let me just find me and let me share this over to VIP. Let me go to my comments over here. Just say hello if you're out there watching. I'm just happy I got my transfer. Did anybody else get theirs? I know they're on their way. I know you're getting 20 design dollars for them being late. So that's it. That's a great thing. Hey, I have to go in and spend mine. Don't forget to spend yours. You don't want it to expire. I think it's 30 days. So make sure you buy something, because even if you get something free and you just have to pay shipping, hey, you got something free, right? So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to spend mine. I got them because I have my husband signed up. I have my daughter-in-law is signed up. So I have a couple of people signed up that I get the design dollars for. So let me just say hello. Hi April, how are you? Hi Lori, hi Deb. Hey Karen Monko. Today is a good day from a bad start. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's going good for you. Hey Kimberly, hi Carol. Hi, Darlene Barr. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Doris, my sister. Lori says, one person passed away, too badly injured, and shooter, okay. Okay, see, I didn't see everything. I didn't know one person passed away. I didn't know that. So they're not showing, they didn't show that when I was watching. Wow. See? Exactly what I told. It is not what I said. It is not the way to solve issues. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I was gonna wait and keep watching and see everything, but that's terrible. I'm glad that the shooter is unalived. I'm glad. So hey Nikki, how are you? Hi Deb. Hey Sandy. Hi Tammy. Nikki's been getting crazy rain. I guess it's going around. There's some areas that there's lots of flooding. It's really crazy weather this year, for sure. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Deborah. Oh, they just said it on the news. Lori, that's just terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, I decided to come in here and get away from it. So I'll go back and I'll watch. All I know is I have a picture that Trump was alive. His bodyguards basically, he went down under the podium and his bodyguards right on top of him. But, and then there was this lady right behind him with her cell phone filming. And I'm like, are you stupid? There's a shooter out there. Are you stupid? Get down, please. Anyways, yeah, sad day when people resort to that. Honestly, it's just sad. So, okay, let me show you this up close. All right, so we have our cute little bag, and it should come with a black and a cadet. Mine came with 2 black. It's okay. I'll contact them. I'll just say, hey, I got 2 black instead of a black and a cadet. Can you send me a cadet? That's all you need to do. Okay. You just do the chat, or you can actually, there's a form to fill out. I can send you the form if that ever happens to you. But we're going to do blueberries in black. We're going to do the blueberries themselves in our cadet, and this will be in cadet. We'll do the leaves in green, and this will be in black. How's that? And it's such a cute bag. I love the blue handles. Isn't that just so adorable? Okay, so let's iron this first. Yeah, he's fine. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I had seen. I saw a picture of him. I did post it, not to you guys, but I posted it. I sent it to a friend. Let's say some prayers for Karen Ross. She is in the hospital. We knew that she wasn't feeling well. She's in the hospital, and let's say some prayers for her. She's got something going on, and they're not sure what. I don't want to really, I don't know if she wants me to tell anybody, but so we're just going to ask for prayers. So she's just got some health issues going on. She's in the hospital currently right now, and I think she's been in there all day is what she said. So let's say some lips and prayers for her, that they can figure it out. And like I said, I'm using the small iron because my heat press is too heavy for me. It's over my weight limit that I can lift. So it was a toss-up between doing this and doing a t-shirt with the glow-in-the-dark. So maybe on Monday we'll do the t-shirt with the glow-in-the-dark. Okay, all right, so let me take this away and put it somewhere safe. I'm gonna put an ink mat inside. Okay, if you don't have an ink mat, just grab a sheet of some cardboard, stick it in there, just to protect it. Okay. We don't want the ink to go through all the way to the other side. Okay, just kind of flatten it out. Thank you guys. I know I can always count on you for prayers. I really seriously need to clean my ink mat. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, this bag is going to be fun. I think this would be great to take to the grocery store, don't you? It's a perfect little bag to just carry a few things home from the grocery store. Okay, so hey Julie, how are you? Hi Carrie. So like I said, I finally got my transfer. They're on their way, so they're going to trickle out. We're going to use our chalk paste no, we're going to use our ink. And we're going to heat set this. So I have Cadet. I don't have a ton, but I have enough. And then we have black, and then we have our which one? Meadow, I think. Yeah, that one's Meadow. So I decided I want to do the leaves. It's only going to come with your Cadet and your black, but some of you have other inks. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to peel this off here. You don't fuzz it. When you use a transfer on fabric, you do not fuzz it. You just put it directly down onto the fabric. Okay? And I just kind of pull it into place, and then you're going to get all of the air bubbles out. And you're going to check it and see if it's even, and it's not. It's kind of crooked. So I'm going to do it again. It's a little crooked. Okay, I'm going to put myself in the corner in just a moment. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Lots and lots of prayers for Karen. She's had some hard times lately. So Karen Ross. Okay, I can see a hair right there. Darn it. I didn't even fuzz it, and I still have a hair. Of course I do. Of course I do. Let me try to get it out of there. I don't want it embedded in my ink. Okay. All right. So let me look at my phone. Let me look at my cheat sheet and see. I wanted to see what Chocator did, so I took a picture of it, and let's see. Okay. So, oh, they did use blue here. They used Cadet, black, blue. I'll use green, and then black. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. I had people messaging me. Sorry, I had to stop for a moment. Okay, I'm going to cut one in half just so I have a small squeegee to use for this. I put myself in the corner. I keep forgetting. Let me do that. So I can't wait to share with you the things that I'm working on, but the things that I'm working on, I may not be able to do as kits for you guys. I'm doing some cute little reindeer and Santa ornaments, and they have a QR code on them that you scan so that your littles can track Santa. So starting December 1st, NASA? I think it's NASA has a tracking for Santa, and so when you scan the QR code, it goes to that. But of course, it doesn't work until December 1st. And so it says on it, come back on December 1st. So I'm working on a Santa and a reindeer little ornament that has a QR code. It's so cute. I just don't know if I can actually do them as kits because a lot of it has to be painted. Okay, so there's blue. Let's use some of our black. Going to ink some t-shirts and hoodies. Awesome. For going out west. That's so cool. Kimberly says, due to health issues, you haven't crafted in a month. Silly me, still buying supplies. You know what? It's because you're anticipating that you're going to be all better soon, and you are going to be able to craft, right? So I have more craft supplies than I'll be able to use in a lifetime, probably. My husband would say that, but you know, do I stop buying? No, because I need other things. So I just had some stuff come today, and it's actually for in here, but it's too heavy. I can't move stuff around. I have to wait until I'm at least a couple more weeks, and then I'll move some stuff around. I have stuff for background. I have a shelf, and I have a couple of little pillar things that go on the side. It's kind of going to look like a fireplace, kind of, sort of, but it's more of a shelf. I don't know. It'll look like a fireplace, but it's a shelf. So I got it from Decor Steels. If you've ever shopped at Decor Steels, it's really hard to resist some of their stuff. I love a lot of their things. And it came today. My husband said there are 3 large boxes in the garage. Will you please tell me where you want them put? And I'm like, well, if I could lift them and do everything, I would have you bring them inside, because it's going to go in my room right here where I'm doing this, right behind me. It's going to be part of my background. But for now, because I can't move all my stuff, let's take it to the shed. So the pillars themselves were really light. The background shelf was what was heavy. So he carried that, and I was able to get the pillars. So anyways, I'm excited for the day that I'm able to move this stuff and get that in order. I did have a big table that was going to go back here, but that's going to go up to my cabin. And I am going to do my craft room there upstairs, so that I actually, when I walk in the door to my cabin, it doesn't just look messy with all these craft tables and paint and all of that. So, yeah, so I'm going to do the upstairs. I'm going to make it a little studio, because nobody else goes there with me. May as well have it be my little home, right? My little studio. So I'm going to look at comments in a second. I'm just making sure I get this covered. I usually will go over the ink twice, because it absorbs really quickly. It's soaking up really fast. I can see. So yeah, I'm going to go over it twice. Otherwise, it might not. And even the blue at the top, I need to go over it a second time. It is not all the way covered. So you guys, I'm getting really excited for Tuesday. So Tuesday is the day that I get to go up and try to adopt that dog that looks very similar to Chloe. And it's not Chloe, but I'm going to try to find its home, because it's a sad situation. The owner did not update their microchip information, and the shelter has not been able to find them. But Darlene is determined that she can find the owner of the dog. So you just cleaned out 4 totes and 6 boxes of craft stuff you'll never use. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Maria. I think I have a message from you. I'll go back and look when I'm all done. Karen, you love having the door to your craft room so you can close it when it's messy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We all need to be able to do that. I do that so my dogs don't run in and grab stuff. We actually had to resort to putting the bitter apple stuff on corners. Okay, so Riley and Annie, for some reason, have been naughty, and they're chewing the baseboard and the corners of the wall. And they even chewed the bottom of my husband's door. And then last night, we caught them. They were chewing the electrical cord that goes to the couch. Okay, so the couch has a recliner and is electrical. You push the button and it reclines. You know, the different, like in like the recliners. So there's different sections. So different sections of it recline. They were chewing the cord. They didn't chew through the cord, thank goodness, but they did chew the cord. The cord's plugged in. There's teeth marks. So I bought the bitter apple stuff that dogs don't like, and I had it, and Amazon brought it overnight. So I was putting that on everything. So last week, the other thing that they chewed was they chewed my heating pad in half, and thank goodness it was not plugged in. Okay, so there's that. I did 2 coats on all of that. So, hey Pam, how are you? I got my transfer, my monthly transfer, so we're gonna do this. Now, I'm just being really careful. If you can't be careful on the edges, just put some tape there. You can use blue painter's tape, or you can use your transfer tape stuff. You know what I'm talking about. That stuff. You can use that stuff. Okay, I'm going to be really careful because I want to do green. I have Meadow. So it's only going to come with the Cadet and the black. So if you don't have green, then you're just going to have to do it all blue. And it still looks really cute. So don't stress. Don't worry. It will still look just fine. I'm going to do all the blue first. I should get out a bigger squeegee. This one's pretty small. Let me just get around all the stuff that is really tiny, because I'm going to be doing the stems. I'm going to do green too. So there's like little stems here and there. I'm going to do those green. And we decided I have to go up to the cabin next weekend. I don't have a choice. Remember, I finished, I had canceled my internet and all that, and they're saying that I'm still owe them something. So I have to go up there and see if I missed something somehow. I thought I got all the equipment, but they're saying there's still something missing, and they're going to charge me for it if I don't bring it or send it back. I have to drop it at UPS. So I really have to go up. So I'm hoping that I get the new doggy and can find her home. But if I don't, I'll take her with me. And I'll take Sophie up there again. So at least this time, Sophie won't be pregnant. Last time she wasn't feeling so good. And I couldn't figure it out. I was like, why is she acting so weird? Well, it was because she was pregnant. And we didn't know it. We did not know that she was pregnant. So let me see. It's going to be Christmas vacation all over again. Yes, yes, yes. Silly dogs. I know. Lynn says, yours has not shipped yet and didn't receive design dollars. Was this only in the US? No, it's everywhere. If you didn't receive design dollars and yours hasn't shipped, contact the go through, because the chat, you can't call. Do the chat with them, customer service, and say, hey, my transfer, my club transfer hasn't shipped yet, and I know I'm supposed to get design dollars because of that, but I haven't seen them yet. Can you look into it? So they'll check, they'll figure it out. So yeah, I called on my one that I'm supposed to get for free, and they told me it shipped on the 8th, which it should have been here by now, but it's not. I'm like, okay, well, at least it is coming. It is coming. Okay. All right. This little tiny squeegee is kind of a pain in the butt to be using for this. I cut it in half so I could get down in all the little tiny areas, but it really is kind of a pain in the booty. So, but at least maybe I'm not going to make any mistakes. Oh my goodness. All right. What else? What else is going on? You didn't get the email either, and you haven't got the club. Okay. So I wonder if it actually is on its way, but you can check, you can contact them and just say, hey, I heard, or I was told that I should be getting the design dollars. And what you can do is you can log into your account first and see if your design dollars are there. So a way to do that is you go to your profile, and there's a section that says design dollars, and it will tell you. Okay, so we have our cadet. I don't know that I have to go over this a second time. I think this is pretty good. I'm just going to kind of smooth it out, and then we'll do the green, and then we'll do our black over here. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to check on it. You know, just check on it and see what's going on first. And then if you don't see design dollars and you don't see that it shipped, then I want you to contact customer service. Okay, so words are black. This is green. Let's do green. And I have another one cut in half. So, oh, and Terry says, I had a lab once that ate the bottle of bitter apple spray. Obviously didn't stop them from chewing. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. And Kara says, sounds like your dog had baseboards, wall corners, electric cords, eating, I don't know what that word is. Anyways, that's, oh my gosh. Yeah. Naughty dogs. Naughty dogs. I just don't get it. They have bones all the time. So if someone says, hey, just give them something to chew on, they have bones out there. They have the bully sticks, and they love those, and they chew all the time on them. But for some reason they get bored and they think that the wall tastes better. I don't know. They even chewed the baseboards in my bedroom. Yeah, they must have done it during the night when I was sleeping. Yeah, and they were awake. They were like, Mom, Mom, it's time to get up, Mom. Mom, Mom. All right, I'm trying to get right in there. All right, you. Okay. So what's going on, guys? What are you doing today? Obviously, I'm doing nothing. I didn't go anywhere today. I've been helping with laundry. So I can't carry the laundry basket. Hubby carried the laundry basket out to the washer, and he's been helping with swapping things out. And then as soon as the laundry is dry, I take like 2 or 3 trips carrying it in and out and getting it folded. So at least I feel like I'm being useful. Because you know how that is when you're just not able to do anything and you're like, I am good for nothing. Yeah. Well, last week I couldn't even carry a gallon of milk, and today I actually lifted the milk and it didn't hurt. So it was okay. I'm just trying to take it easy. I slept in. Okay, black for these. You're at a craft event making Christmas cards. How fun! That's so fun. Stephanie says, I think only certain people got the email. Only they get design dollars. Your ships early in the month and hasn't shipped. Well, I would contact them because we were told that everybody that it hadn't shipped yet would be getting them. So I would contact just to find out. Sorry, but that's what they said in our leadership meeting. That's what Angie said, was that they were going to be sending out emails to anybody that didn't ship yet because they feel so terrible that their transfer hasn't shipped because the bags hadn't come in. So obviously this one shipped, which is crazy. Even though it said it hadn't shipped. When I looked at the tracking, it said this hadn't shipped. So maybe some of yours have shipped. Okay, let me go ahead and peel this up. I didn't get design dollars for this one because it actually is here. So I did for my husband's account. Okay, gonna peel it up. Gonna go slowly in case I have to lay it down. Just keep in mind it is a little rustic, so we're not gonna worry if it's not exactly perfect, but if I have to lay it back down and fix anything, I absolutely will, or I'll take my stylus. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Okay, so I'm going to fix this right now. So the word own did not go through. So that's why I'm not ripping it off like a Band-Aid. Perfect. Look at that. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. I'll wash this. We're going to do some signs because I just feel like this is going to make the cutest signs. So I have a couple of ideas already for cutouts. Okay, I need to put this somewhere safe so that it doesn't touch anything. Okay, let's dry this. And there's like a little piece of something there. Check your fingers. Make sure you don't have ink on them. Move this out of the way, Darlene. Moving. Grocery shopping with Tiffany and got little bottles and supplies for your trip. Oh, have fun. And then out to supper. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, let me go ahead. Oh, yours like Tabasco sauce. That's hilarious, Karen. You know, that's just like a whole story. I have a whole story about hot sauce stuff. Okay, let's dry this. And then we're going to heat press it. This is adorable. I need a whole bunch of these bags. I kind of want to fix... Okay, so I'm looking at this. I kind of want to fix the O. Let me just do this. Sorry. I'm going to fix this right here. It's not real solid. Okay, and then right at the bottom of the F. Okay. That was just kind of bugging me. Everything else I think is fine. I'm going to not worry about anything else. I'm going to dry, but remember that ink mat's in there. So don't heat it up too much. Your ink mat will start kind of bubbling up. It kind of starts bending. We're going to take this out. We'll put, I don't know if I have another piece of parchment paper. I'm looking. I'll probably put paper towels in there. Look how cute that is. That is so adorable. Oh my gosh. I want to make a dozen of these and sell them at my craft show. Actually, what I want some of these bags with red handles and do some for Christmas. How fun would that be for Christmas? Okay, I'm just going to dry for another couple of minutes here. I think it's pretty thick. I think the ink is pretty thick. And then I'm going to heat set. Okay. So keep in mind that I'm using the tiny iron because I'm not supposed to lift heavy stuff right now. So it's going to take a little bit longer. Oh, I found another piece of parchment paper. Okay. So here's what we have to do. We're going to swap this out. We have to put this inside. Okay. So I'm going to fold this like this. It's going to go in here. I'm going to put it behind us. Okay, and then I'm going to pull out the ink mat. Okay, so I'm putting the parchment paper inside. Let me just turn it. I'm stuffing the parchment paper inside. Okay, and then I'm going to pull out the ink mat. Okay, so keep that parchment paper in there. That protects it. Okay, and then I'm going to grab parchment paper on top, and I'm going to grab my little mat that goes underneath, and we're going to use the iron. Okay, so it's going to take like 3 or 4 minutes. I know it would be so cute for Christmas bags. I'm going to ask them, wouldn't it be fun to give like your neighbor gifts in a bag like this? I think that would be really fun to give neighbor gifts and have gingerbread on it. They need to have a Christmas one with gingerbread. Okay, so here we go. We're going to iron. We're going to iron. Okay, guys, and I'm going to try to do 2 things at once while I'm ironing. I'm going to try to put the link for the club. They did have the club paused. So, sorry, I have somebody asking a question here. Okay, so I'm going to give you the link. They had the club paused when they weren't able to get it, but they're able to start shipping again. So they've opened the club up again. So let me give you the link for that. At least that's what it shows. So it's $21.99 for customers. If you're a Perks member, you're going to get 30% off, and it's not going to be 30% off like the entire thing. It's like it's broke down somehow because I think there's shipping that's in with that. So, and if you're a designer, you can sign up, and it's $15.59. Okay, so let me drop the link, and we're just going to keep doing this while I'm trying to drop that link. So here's the club. So if you're interested in signing up for the club, you can do that today. And the first time you're going to get a little squeegee with it. Okay, most of you have other squeegees. If you don't, then you can cut that one in half. All right, make sure you always cover this when you're ironing it. Okay, the ink is going to be permanent once it's ironed. If you really wanted to wash this bag, you could. Doubtful that you want to wash it, but some people do wash their bags. Okay, let's see if it's done. It actually is not sticky anymore. I think it's done. You guys, I think it's done. Okay, gonna take out the parchment paper, and I'm gonna turn off my iron. My cute little iron. This is just off of Amazon. It's a little $20 iron. Portable. Hi, Lucia. How are you? I'm gonna unplug. Gonna take out the parchment paper. Gonna move my mat. So this is basically like a portable ironing board. You know, it's that thick stuff. It comes with a heat press. I think this is adorable, guys. We're going to make some signs. I think it would actually even be cute on a shirt. I would wear a shirt with blueberries on it. Why not? Right? Okay, so if you want to sign up, there's the link. And then every month you get a new transfer with ink or with chalk paste, and it also comes with an accessory. So this month's accessory is the bag. The bag comes with this. What a deal. That is really a deal. I think this month that's a great value. Okay, I really like it with the green now. So you can actually buy, let me see, let me look at the ink singles. I don't want to lie to you. Let me look and see what ink singles they have, because they do have ink singles, but I don't remember. I want to make sure that I'm not lying to you. I think they have Meadow in ink single. Filter singles. Okay, so yes. So you can, if you're going to sign up, You can order a green ink single to use. Okay, so you could do that. All right, I think there might be something in there. Let me look and see. You know how sometimes they put those things? Yes, the things to keep it fresh so that it doesn't, the moisture doesn't get to it. Yep, I know. It's so cute. Okay, guys, put you up to myself. How fun is that? It is so cute. I love it. This will be fun to take to the grocery store. You know, if you just need a couple of things, grab this bag, and you don't have to use the bags at the grocery store. And it's pretty big. You know, it doesn't have gusseted sides, but it has the bottom that's kind of has like a gusset on the bottom. All right, guys. That's it. Super duper cute. Yeah, I wish we could order extra bags. They actually said that there are not extra bags. And do you know when they did the kit? They did the glow in the dark one, and they were trying to get extra bags to sell. They got a handful of them. They're like, we hardly have any. We don't even know if we're going to put them out as far as putting them up for sale, because there's really not that many. And people just get mad because somebody will go in and they'll get, 40 of them. It won't be me, because I don't do that anymore. But they were able to get some of the Halloween ones. I'll try to find a source for this. This is a really nice bag. Okay, these handles are nice. Sometimes you'll get the bags. I remember I got some really cheap bags, and they were, and so you get what you pay for. Really, honestly, I got bags and I was like, that's a really good price. Oh no, they were so cheap. So you have to be careful about that. But I love the handles. I think the handles they just do it. I need to find some of these bags with red handles. I'm going to try to source them. That would be fun. It'd be fun to find some that have orange handles or black and do the Halloween, little Halloween trick-or-treat bags. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow.